Hello everyone, hope you're well. It's been a while since my last video, so I wanted to just do a quick update video to let you know where things are up to. A lot has happened. Getting quite excited about things now. Just to confirm, the 1st of November is now a confirmed launch date, come hell or high water. So we're going to aim for that and hope that I can meet that deadline. I just kind of decided in the end that I needed to draw a line in the sand and just do it, basically, after prevaricating for so long. So the other big news, of course, is that the developmental edit, the copy edit's done. I've had the manuscript, and you can now pre-order the Kindle version of the book on Amazon. So I'm going to put a link to that in the description below. I am now also on Facebook, and I have a Facebook page. So again, I'll link that below. Made a triumphant return to Facebook after 12 years to find that nothing about it has changed whatsoever, and we'll leave it at that. But needs must. So it's been a bit of a hectic few weeks, I think, really, is a good way to describe it. I've been very much learning the ropes about how to do self-publishing, and it's very interesting, actually. If you've got the time to devote to it, and obviously in lieu of me having a publisher, I just thought, sod it, I'll self-publish, and what will be will be. It's more important to me to actually get something in my hand that I can use, and say that this is mine, that I created it. So I've been trying to overcome the challenges of creating the templates, uploading the specific size of the book, using the Kindle Create app to import it into an ebook. Working with the cover artist, Tom McGrath, a very, very talented guy who's been very patient with me because I've had to keep asking him for new versions of the covers because my original document was just a standard Word document, which was in letter format. And of course, books aren't that big, paperbacks, certainly not fiction. So as soon as I shrank it to 5x8, which is what the size that I'm going for, of course, the number of pages increased. So the spine increased, the width of the spine. So he had to give me new versions of those. So I'm currently working on the paperback and the hardback versions of the book. And once the website is ready, mid-October, I'll start to there'll be a flurry of activity to sort of promote it, advertise it. All sounds very, very expensive, but we'll see. I don't mind plowing a little bit into it just as a one-off thing, just to see what happens. And of course, the advertising journey doesn't end there, even though your book is, once it's released. So I've had to kind of look at price points. I've had to kind of look at distribution. Very much trying to get a handle on mirror margins. Never even knew that was a thing. But of course, it makes perfect sense. If you want to know what mirror margins are, look it up. Gutter margins, pagination, all that kind of stuff. You don't consider it. You pick up a book and you don't realise that, the chapters always start on the right-hand page, and there's normally a blank page to kind of create a section break, and there's a dedication page, and they're all section breaks, and you have to format it in a certain way, and you have to use styles in Microsoft Word to define the chapters and the indentation for paragraphs and all of that stuff, which you think you've done in a Word document. All of a sudden it's absolutely meaningless because you import your manuscript into Amazon and it's just a sea of red errors all over the page, and it's really quite depressing. But suffice to say, we got there in the end. So that was my day and night, Saturday, just gone. But it'll all be worthwhile, I'm sure. So yeah, that's the current plan. It's an odd experience committing your book to a professional body. Okay, Amazon is a bookstore, but it's still kind of committed, and it's still, oh wow, it's real, cathartic, I suppose, anxious. I don't doubt I will put it live and it will be done. And I've ordered a proof copy of the paperback so I can have a proper read of it. There's only so many times you can squint at a computer screen and read through your manuscript for the 8 millionth time. I think it'll be a very different experience to actually pick it up as a book and leaf through those pages. And I'm looking forward to seeing how the story translates in that format, in that medium. Because, excuse me, all I've ever known is it on a digital, on a computer screen. And okay, I print out manuscripts, A4 and go through it all. But that's kind of been it. To actually hold it as a book, I think will be a very interesting experience, and it'll be a very different experience, and it'll feel different, or at least I imagine it will. And I'll certainly let you know how that goes. But assuming, touch wood, that there aren't too many problems with the proof, and that everything fits, and there's no spelling mistakes. It's full steam ahead. So yeah, thank you in advance for your support with this. If you are interested and you do want to pre-order, you get it downloaded to your device on the 1st of November when the book comes out. I will be on to update you all as the website starts to head towards launch, which is kind of mid-October at the moment. Still very much a work in progress, but a lot of the media and a lot of the material for the website has been done and signed off. So it's a matter of waiting for it to all be sort of pulled together. I'm going to have a mailing list out soon as well. So I will, when that's ready, I will post my next update video, just give you some details about the mailing list, just to keep in contact. Sign up to it. I'll be sending a mailing list out, every couple of weeks with an update. There'll also be insights into what you can look forward to in book 2. Got to think about that. Book 1 isn't even out yet, but I don't care. I've written 5, so I've got plenty that I can throw at people in between, sort of teasing them about how the story goes and, giving people a taste of what to expect with book 2. I'll very much use the newsletter as a vehicle for helping you discover that and hopefully build some excitement for that as well. So yeah, that's it. Hope you're all well, and thank you for your attention to the video. Appreciate your support as ever. Please like, share, and subscribe the video. Please put the word out to everybody that the pre-order is now live. So go on and click on it if you have Kindle. And I'll look forward to speaking to you all soon with news of the paperback and the hardback, and hopefully the website. So take care and speak to you soon.